everybody, my name is Eric Hopkins and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're finding me for the very first time, please click that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content here on this channel. So, director Colin Trevorrow has come out and he has released an image and a poster for Jurassic World Dominion that'll be coming out in theaters here in 2022, and we've also got a little bit of details about possibly what the plot's going to be about. So let's go take a quick look at the Deadline article that reports all this. Jurassic World Dominion preview to drop exclusively on Fast 9 IMAX screens. Universal is going old school in its push of Jurassic World Dominion, and for those interested in seeing a snippet of the latest installment, they'll have to head to an IMAX theater starting on the domestic opening weekend of Fast 9, June 25th, in more than 40 countries. This is how big movies were teased back in the day before everything went viral on social media. Warner Brothers has practiced a similar marketing tactic before the pandemic with the tease of Birds of Prey during the opening weekend of It Chapter 2 in 2019. The 5-minute preview shown in IMAX aspect ratio includes a prologue to the film's narrative and is set 65 million years ago during the Cretaceous period when dinosaurs roamed the entire Earth. Infused with Oscar winner Michael Giacchino's score, the clip will reveal what Earth looked like long before the humans existed and tell the origin story of how dinosaur DNA first came to be carried by a mythic mosquito. Of note, 7 new species of dinosaurs created by ILM are making their Jurassic Park debut. As part of our celebration welcoming moviegoers back into theaters this summer, we couldn't think of a more perfect way to say thank you to the hundreds of millions of Jurassic and Fast fans around the world. President of Domestic Theatrical Distribution of Universal Pictures said, Jim Orr. This first look at Jurassic World Dominion that Colin and his team put together is like nothing you've ever seen before. Even better, there's simply no more perfect place to experience both the Dominion preview and Fast 9 than on a massive IMAX screen. This really is the ultimate movie fan experience. So yeah, I mean, and obviously they released this image here with the Raptor, which looks to have actual feathers on it, which I know they've kind of alluded to that they're a lot like birds. And I know, like, I believe the real Raptors, which were much smaller than the Raptors in the movie that, Steven Spielberg created. So it's kind of nice to see, like, maybe they throw a little bit of realistic history into it. And not so much just the movie monster element of it. So that's kind of cool. And obviously it looks like it's laid either next to a dead Tyrannosaurus or something to that effect. So it's just really cool to see this image here that looks like it's going to be an image from back when it was 65 million years ago during the Cretaceous period and not part of today. So we're actually going to go all the way back and get the origin of the mosquito and how they got the DNA to create Jurassic World. So that's going to be interesting to see them jump all the way back, probably in a prologue of the film, setting up the storyline of the entire movie. So I kind of like that idea. And of course, they released this poster to go along with it that is going to be, it's basically just advertising the fact that you can see this preview with the Fast 9 showings in IMAX, which I hope they drop this online at some point, to be honest. I personally don't have an IMAX close to me. The closest IMAX I have to me is about an hour away. And I would rather not have to go see that in IMAX for that to only be the way to see it. So I'm hoping that they're going to drop this online at some point. I know it's 5 minutes. Maybe not drop the entire 5 minutes if you don't want to, but just drop a little teaser online to get people excited, even though it is still a year out. You don't have to drop a trailer online, so they may not do that. But as for this poster, though, I think this is great with the mosquito on the side of the dinosaur here. Definitely talking about how it all started here. And I like I said, this story element is a good idea. I really like how they're using it. So I hope that we're going to get more of that in the movie. And it'll be interesting to see because, obviously, I want to see where they take this film. We're getting the return of Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, and Laura Dern in their roles from the original Jurassic Park movie as well. All three of them back together since that first film in 1993. I know they've had a couple movies where they've returned separately, but this will be the first time they've been on screen together alongside Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard's character from the Jurassic World franchise. So that 5 those 5 characters there being in a movie for the first time is going to make this film incredible, regardless of what they do outside of it. And obviously, with the dinosaurs now coming into the real world after Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, now we have to learn how to coexist with them as a human species. And obviously, they're going to. I believe that the director has talked about how they're going to treat this as if the dinosaurs are like any other animal on the planet, like lions or tigers or bears. Oh my, so they're going to treat it just like any other animal species. And if you go into the woods at some point, you could come across a dinosaur species and then you could be in danger. So they're going to treat this as if they're already just a part of the natural world, the part of the world that exists today, which could be interesting to see how they mesh together with the current elements we have in present day time. So I think the idea is intriguing, and it's definitely an evolution of the series, because you cannot continue to go back to the same old park. You can't go back to the island, which they obviously destroyed in Fallen Kingdom anyhow. Now, presumably Site B is still out there, Isla Sorna, but Isla Nublar was basically destroyed by that volcano in the last film. So I like how they're taking the series into new territory, so to speak, and definitely, I'm excited to see where they take the story going forward. But the real question here is, guys, what do you guys think about the fact that they're going to be releasing a 5-minute extended preview in front of Fast 9 showings in IMAX? And are you excited about this movie? Do you like this poster? Comment down below, let me know, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content here on this channel. And until my next video, guys, take care.